$1,000.
And it's already been a busy week for local firefighters. Fires breaking out in businesses, as we just heard, homes, even SUVs, and the latest one was just this morning.
Raises the question, is there a common thread in any of them? Our Tammy Hughes joins us live outside the headquarters of the Milwaukee Fire Department with some answers.
Hi, ladies. Yes, good evening. Certainly, the Milwaukee Fire Department has been busy. The Racine area has seen its share. Fire officials tell me they do expect this to be a busy time of year for them for a number of reasons.
Turns out we had a pretty well-developed and well-involved basement fire.
The fire underneath the Palms restaurant in Milwaukee's 3rd Ward is the latest in a string of fires, one of them fatal. Milwaukee investigators are also looking into this apartment fire at 20th and Layton on Christmas Eve. Mount Pleasant police are now investigating this fire in a home on 16th Street early Christmas morning as a homicide, but they're not sure how the person actually died. Later that night, also in Mount Pleasant, fire breaks out at an apartment complex on Frankie Place. The city of Racine and Lieutenant Craig Ford has also had a busy few days, too.
I caught a fire for a camper fire. That one is either a space heater or an electric cord. And then immediately after that, we had a big fire on McKinley Avenue.
Fortunately, the family of 4 wasn't home at the time, but they lost everything, including Christmas gifts for their 2 little girls. Lieutenant Ford says there's not been a common thread as far as what's causing the fires, but they do tend to see more of them this time of year.
Unattended cooking is across the country is the #1 cause of fire, and then second is appliances. The third is incendiary, someone set it, and fourth is the candles.
Because the cause can always vary, Lieutenant Ford reminds people the only sure thing when it comes to a fire is that a smoke detector can alert you to one. Racine is now encouraging these new models with batteries that last a decade.
These are under $20 now, give or take. So at $2 a year, now you don't have to do what we've always preached, which is when you change the clocks, change your batteries.
Most of the fires in the last several days are still being investigated. We don't know the cause just yet, but if you look at the statistics, most of the time fires can be prevented. That's why fire officials say every time it happens, it's a good opportunity to just remind people to be safe. Reporting live in Milwaukee, I'm Tammy Hughes, Fox 6 News.
I was startled to hear that the #1 cause was leaving your kitchen while you're cooking, unattended stove. Seems common sense, you know, just don't leave the area, right, even if you're distracted.
Yes, easily preventable. Fire, leaving candles unattended, easily preventable. Sometimes even the electrical, depending on how many things you have plugged in, preventable as well.
A great reminder, Tammy, thanks.
Well, the day after Christmas is a huge shopping day, just like Black Friday. Stores are offering great deals, but as our Chip Brewster discovered, there are 3 other big reasons that the malls are packed.